Hey everyone, this is Jeb Graham with Metcalf Partners Wealth Management. This is Metcalf Money Moment for this week. So we're getting toward the end of January. And as many of you may know, the market is currently in correction mode. What that means is the S&P 500 is more than 10% off of its most recent high. And the NASDAQ is also in correction. And it is actually closer to probably 16 to 17% off of its most recent high. So when we go into correction mode, I love to show this one slide. It's from JP Morgan Guide to the Markets. This is a publication that they put out every month, and then they put out a larger one each quarter. And it's a very long presentation, and there's a bunch of slides that spit out a whole bunch of different market data and economic data. And what this particular page is, it's 16 of the Guide to the Markets. It's called the Annual Returns and Intra-Year Declines. So what this shows is the S&P intra-year declines versus calendar year returns. And what it says here is despite the average intra-year drop of 14%, annual returns were positive in 32 of 42 years. This is since 1980. So let's look at a recent year that everybody remembers, which is when the pandemic started in 2020. By the end of the year, the S&P 500 was up 16% over where it started at the beginning of the year. However, the intra-year decline was 34% off of its most recent high during that year at some point in time. And if you go all the way back to 1980, and even if we look at 1980 in specific, market or S&P 500 was up 26%. The intra-year decline that year was 17%. As you go through each year, you'll see that there was an intra-year decline that was off of its most recent high. In many years, it's 10% or greater because market corrections are a pretty common thing. So hopefully this gives you a little bit of comfort. This has been a Metcalf Money Moment. Hopefully your advisor is talking about these types of things. If you don't have an advisor, we'd love to visit with you.